A spicy Moroccan fish stew,
Lovely.
which is a great midweek one. I mean, it was inspiring talking about balancing family life and work. And for me, when I come home and I've got to cook, I want something that can be done quickly.
Of course.
Yeah, about half an hour.
Then
Because I do all the
time
cooking
to
at home.
spend, yeah. Do you? You're
yes,
a wonderful
everything.
man.
Oh, I don't know. My wife, I think I'm a wonderful, lucky man.
Yeah.
Lovely wife and 3 daughters. Okay.
Oh, you're in a house of women?
Yes,
You are a
completely. I'm
lucky
totally
man.
outnumbered, which I quite like. I get spoiled. I've just popped some onions on here and started them browning down. A good way, if you're in a hurry, put a lid on and a pinch of salt, and then I'll make them go down quicker.
Oh, okay.
And they'll only take a few minutes.
Right.
And that just helps release the flavour and sweetness. I'm going to add to that some grated ginger. Now, I've peeled a bit, but the reality at home, all I do is chop the end off,
Yeah.
do that, and use the skin.
And just bung it in.
Yeah.
I love ginger. I love spices like that, and cinnamon.
And they're
all those
easy to
things.
have because you can have it in the cupboard.
Yeah.
And then you only have to buy a couple of things.
Sure.
Yeah, but yeah, ginger and spices, it's all of this that makes it interesting. It makes cooking, yeah, fantastic. So grate that in there and let it sizzle. Now to that, I'm going to add some garlic.
Right.
And not garlic at the start, because if you add it at the start, it'll burn.
Okay.
It's important
That's
to do it
not
at the end. Some coriander, ground, a cinnamon stick.
Oh, this
and
is my kind of thing, is this?
yeah,
All
oh
these
yeah,
amazing, warm,
a pinch of
nice
cayenne, or 2
spices.
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stick another one in. And some turmeric. Turmeric's become hugely popular now in the food world.
Right.
In juices, you get orange and turmeric juice.
Oh, that's right. I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really trendy. I don't know why. It's just become one of those things that is everywhere. Cook that out for a second just to get rid of the raw flavour of the spices. Then add a tin of chopped tomatoes,
Yeah.
which is great. Again, that bit of sunshine.
Sure.
But it's still cold. I mean, I'm going out without enough clothes at the moment. I'm freezing.
Oh, you're
I get home cold.
Australian.
I know. I see the sunshine. I think that's it.
Hurrah!
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
barbecue weather.
It's still
It's
not
not.
quite there,
No,
is
not
it,
quite
with the
there
weather?
yet. A little bit of water,
Okay.
just to help that reduce down. And then you get this lovely, rich tomato sauce. And I just did that at the start of the show. It took a few minutes.
Yep.
You can see the colour. I'm going to add some fish to it, some white fish. Buy what you can find in the shops.
Right,
That's
okay.
sustainable.
It doesn't have to be... I mean, that looks quite kind of substantial. that
Yeah,
fish
and
is-
meaty, because you don't want it to break up. So you don't want a
Exactly.
thin fish, you want a nice, thick fillet. Chop it into chunks, and it's got to hold together. And because this sauce is so flavoursome, you don't need to go spend too much money.
Right.
Just what you can buy.
Sure.
That's
So it's
special.
all about the sauce, isn't it? It's all about
It
the flavours
is,
that you
yeah,
put
and
in
it's
there.
eating protein. I mean, I find with fish, it's one of those things. I know I should eat more, but when it's cold, you get a bit bored. The idea of a big little fish.
But this is proper. This is hearty.
Hearty and
And the
rich.
chickpeas make it even more...
Exactly, and chickpeas in there, some extra protein.
Lovely.
Let those bubble away. I'm going to put the fish in there.
Sure. This is
Just put
really
that
easy,
in.
Bill.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll
It's
look
dead
really
easy.
impressive.
I know, it's good. Well, the good thing about it, if you're having people over, get the tomato sauce ready, have
Right.
the fish chopped up,
Then
the
it doesn't take
chickpeas ready,
any
and then you
time.
just whack it together, and it takes a few minutes.
I hate going round to somebody's for your dinner.
Yeah.
And then they disappear for ages.
Oh, it's so boring, isn't it?
It's a shame.
I know. Well, that's what I love about kitchens, all being in the kitchen, but I hate when I've got too much to do.
Yeah.
You want to be organised.
I know, that's
Yeah, I
right.
can tell my life, and often I'm still running around at the last minute. Now, to go with that, I'm just going to put a lid on it to make
Sure.
it simmer a bit down.
Okay.
I've got some couscous, and I just pour it over boiling water,
Right.
cling film, and it cooks. Easy.
It's great, isn't
yeah,
it?
easy.
So easy.
Now, what I do sometimes is put some peas in there. Now, I know you're not a fan.
I'm not a huge fan, but I mean, if they're disguised, I don't mind.
Disguise, yeah. So they look like peas or taste like peas. You're fine. So put those in there. I'm going to add some coriander,
Right.
some lemon juice.
Lovely.
Yeah.
See, this is I'm going to try this. I am actually going to
It's
try this.
easy,
That
and then I'm
looks
just going to
really
finish off the fish with some honey and lemon.
good. Right.
And you get that sweetness. And it's so easy. Mix that all through, and you fluff up the couscous.
Yeah.
I mean, I can have this on the table in about 20 minutes. Now I'm
That's
cooked.
really good.
For you, maybe, 25? You'll be able to do it?
I'll have a go. I'll have a
And-
go, but it's so easy.
Yeah, and do that. And, maybe with a salad, and that's it. So I'm going to
Brilliant.
check on that.
Cool.
You can see that's nearly done.
It's
I'll
getting
add
there.
the honey and lemon, and then we'll be finished.
Fantastic, Bill. That looks great.